Yeah! Hey, what you say? Hey, Gucci, that's a motherfucking nigga! With the brick squad killer, nigga!
What's up, niggas? Waka Flocka, my brick squad niggas. I want to give a shout out to y'all niggas. Y'all got the messages out there in the hood about that voting shit. Fuck that voting shit, nigga.
That's a certified hood classic, bro. Oh man. But yeah, man, Waka Flocka Flame was definitely ahead of his time. Man, listen, I know a lot of people talk about Chief Keef being one of the most influential rappers of this generation, Lil B for the swag and cloud rap, flamboyant clothing and raw rap style, Soulja Boy for being the first rapper to do everything, being the first rapper on the internet, etc, etc. But we gotta talk about that boy Waka Flocka Flame. He didn't have the best lyrics in the world. In fact, you probably lost some brain cells screaming his ad-libs every sentence, but that shit was turned. It was different. It was Waka. Back in 2009, which I think I was in 9th and 10th grade, the mixtape era, bruh, it was running full throttle with every artist capitalizing off the hype. The internet loved listening to these tapes because it was organic, it was real, it was what the artist really wanted to make, not that commercial album shit. So Waka, who wasn't really a rapper at the time, he was honestly gangbanging, hustling, and hanging around Gucci during this time when he was coming into his own and entering his prime.
Me and Zay, we shitting in your face. Mr. Floyd said that butt cost $138, pussy.
And Waka's mother was managing him. Waka said in an interview with Shannon Sharp recently saying,
so I thought to myself, I said, yo, maybe he could be a big rapper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I believe in him.
Right.
Like, hey, Gucci, I believe in you,
right.
Bro. I'm with you. So I started from right there. I said, you know what I'm gonna be? I'm about to learn my first job I ever, outside of anything. I'm gonna be your assistant, bro.
Right.
I'm gonna be your security. I'm gonna have to be your role. But this stuff, I never knew these titles, but this is what I was doing. Hey, bro, you can't even pick a bag up. You're a star. All jokes aside, my mother told me, she's like, Waka, you need to go on a roll with him, try it out. Cause I couldn't do it. I feel like if I chase him, it's like, you know, we from the hood, it's like meat riding. You're like,
right.
I'm not gonna meat ride this guy.
Right.
My mother's like, yo, Waka, just do it.
And in that year of 2009, this is when Waka dropped one mixtape and it was over from there. 6 months later after that mixtape, the streets and the clubs was buzzing off of the song Oh Let's Do It. It even ended up peaking at number 62 on the Billboard Hot 100. Hey, oh, let's do it. Hey, oh, let's do it. And he ended up signing with Brick Squad 1017. And in 2010, bruh, that was the year where Flocka entered an all-time Super Saiyan level with his debut album, Flockavelli. Which is funny because I remember watching the build-up to this tape with interviews and whatnot on WorldStar.
Go buy a bottle of Gatorade too, cause you'll be so turned up, you'll just run out of energy and shit.
And we gotta give a huge shout out to the legendary producer, Lex Luger, who played a huge role in the sound of Waka Flocka Flame. Hard ass 808s, and it really helped mold that trap / crunk sound that Waka brought to the table. At the time, there wasn't really music like this in the mainstream. And when I say Flockavelli is a classic, bro, it's not even funny. To me, there's no skips on here. There's at least 10 songs on here that I could show you, and they're all hits to me.
All my nigga TTG that trained to go shout it. I said my necklace iced out, my left wrist iced out. Fuck the club up, fuck the club up. What? Show this how we rock it. Red flags out our pockets. I tell my Lord to get my bag for all the crazy shit I do. Live by the gun, I'ma die by the gun. I'ma live, I'ma die for my motherfucking dog. They wanna see me dead. What? Put prices on my head. What? Spreading rumors round town. What? Let it gun sound. Let it gun sound. 40 nights, 40 days, no it's art. Fuck this industry. Yo, bitch, I'm in these streets. Yo, fuck this industry. Yo, yeah. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Hey, damn. Bitch, I'm busting at him. That's what I stand for. Brick Squad.
The long dreads, the head banging, the bow, 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 Flocka ad-libs. It was just so turned up. Flocka was one of the first big artists to collab with Chief Keef. Chief even said that Waka was one of his biggest inspirations when he was trying to get into rap.
GBE, we mobbing.
Chief Sosa co-starring.
And not for nothing, but Waka's music, from at least what I seen, was one of the first rappers that when his songs got played, instantly, and I mean instantly, all the hood dudes came out of the ground, twisting their fingers, getting to fighting. There might be a couple shots going off in the club. It was just instant mayhem. Just peep this one comment under the Love Them Gun Sounds music video. This song was banned in Houston clubs back in 2009. People were steady getting stomped out in the clubs and then firing off shots after. Riled too many people up. That shit's crazy. Some people call Flocka the originator of drill. Shit, he could be. When you really think about it, that boy was ahead of his time. I know he eased up on making music and he's pretty much retired at this point, but I honestly feel like if he wanted to, he could easily come back with a hit nowadays. Especially with the way mosh pits are and that festival culture now in hip hop. Imagine if Flocka tapped in with some new artists nowadays. That shit would be hard. But yeah, man, I just wanted to shine some light on Flocka, especially that Flockavelli album, which needs to be pressed on vinyl, man. I thought it was a missed opportunity to not press that on the 10th anniversary, but it is what it is. I got a lot of memories with these songs, bro. Real high school shit. Let me know in the comments if you rock with Waka back in the day. And do you think he's the originator of that drill scene? Let me know, fam. And I'll check you guys in the next video. Peace.